Hello everyone, welcome to the Rome tier list video for season 38. Today I have some amazing special guests, three. Coach from Team Falcon Philippines. Yes, they just had a recent upset versus Team Liquid. They defeated them. It was insane. Go check out their match. Coach Moody.
Hey, what's up? Sorry.
I also have Desz over here. You know, the face of NA. Desz.
What's good, Fight?
It was good. Also, Zex. He is one of my friends and also currently Global 2 Sylvana. I mean, he was Global 1 Sylvana. And a really good EXP laner as well. Check out all of their channels. I'm gonna link it in this description. Without any further ado, guys, we're gonna look at the best roamers to play for this season. Yeah, let's start off with Akai.
Akai on Rome, right?
On Rome, yes, on Rome.
C.
Situational. Okay.
Yes.
My name is Hajun, and I led Team Flow to the top 13th spot in the entire North America region during NACT. Back in Season 21, I peaked with an 80+% win rate and went Global 3 with Jawhead, Global 15 with Matilda, and Global Popol and Koopa. My peak rank is 300+ stars. I will also be teaming up with the current top 5 jungler in the entire North American region called Desz. We will be providing you with private coaching. Yes, if you need help and you think that you want to take your gameplay to the next level and you just want to hit Immortal this season and you want to go above and beyond, then you better get our coaching. It is guaranteed to help you improve. Here are some of the testimonies that I have received through my coaching. You can take a look at it yourself. As you can see, every single one of them are all positive feedback. Check the description if you are interested in private coaching. You scroll down a little bit, you will also see this link called Loot Bar. Now, this link over here will literally give you diamonds for cheaper. You can compare the prices on your own. Just head over there. Trust me, go to the website, check it out, compare it to your in-game price. You will see that it is literally cheaper. And I will also get 10% of the commission, so you're also supporting me. If you want to support me as a content creator, please head over here for your next recharge.
So I'll add that if it's on C, it's not that it's bad, but it's situational just because if there are good Valentina players, right? It's not a high prio. This hero is still not a high prio if you know that Valentina is still open.
If you guys also want to know the jungle and XP tier list for season 38, check the link in the description. Desz and Zex's channel will be there. You can head over to their channel. You will find the jungle season 38 tier list on Desz's channel and the XP one on Zex's channel. So just go click the link for their channel in my description and you'll find it over there if you guys are interested in that. But enjoy this Rome tier list.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Next up is gonna be Angela.
Angela Rome?
Yes.
With the current meta, hell no, bro. Don't do it. Stop. This hero is very good on mage.
Okay. Yeah, so as a mage would be different, but Rome, just no. Next up, coach, I have seen some people do Arlot Rome.
It's okay.
It's okay. I mean, it works. Good engage with Flicker, right? Other than that, it's a bit difficult to, get out once you fully engage, But yeah, it's really good. And in the early game, not really very strong, right? Because you need strong roamers right now.
I guess the main problem with this hero is first start really matters these days with the games on pro leagues, right? And do you struggle reaching level 4 on first start?
As roamer, yes. You don't always reach it, barely.
So I don't know if we have time, but we actually found out a meta on how you could reach level 4. It's very different on how we used to reach level 4, and I think it's okay to say it already. But we'll get into that. But that's why Arlot is just on B, not on the high tier, just because he really needs his level 4 before to be very effective on objective ticks.
I gotcha.
Can easily scale off as well. Go next.
Okay. What do you guys think, Desz and Zex?
Honestly, it's all
Wow.
valid. I'm just kind of surprised Angela's so bad, but I guess it makes sense
Yeah.
because, like, in pro scene, you really can't use her as a roamer because you need someone to frontline in vision, especially with like what coach is saying. Like, it's such a frontline heavy meta now. Like, I'm not surprised.
Angela would be so bad on that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I also thought she would be higher up because it is getting very highly picked in rank. But I mean, I can understand because you do need to apply a lot of pressure in the early, and Angela is just not the best for that.
Correct.
Yeah,
alright.
same with Aka. I think he's like a really good into like hard engaged tanks. Like like it could be Grock. It used to be Tig, but he's not picked anymore. But it could be really good to like counter set when your team gets engaged on. But again, he's very situational and he could easily be countered. And then other than that, he's just better as a jungler overall, not a roamer.
oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Next one is gonna be Atlas.
I think the tier list is kind of. I don't know where to put him, but I know he's not better than Akai, but he's not. Is it? I think hell no. No one uses this hero, bro.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, it's just not the best right now. It's so weak.
only Chad knew, bro. People like that.
Yeah.
Just put him there.
Yeah. All right. That's fine. That's valid, I think.
I got listen MPL recently. Like, has anyone?
Not
No,
even
no.
in ranked, nowhere, bro. You
One
don't
Yeah.
see
thing,
that
like,
anywhere.
no, and if they did,
Nowhere.
they lost.
Yeah. All right. Next one is gonna be Badang.
Good.
Good. Yeah. It's solid. I mean,
Not
not,
the best,
really.
but still good.
Not the best. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. In the early, he's good. He's all right with his first skill, but there are way better options. Next one, Baxia.
I kind of don't like Baksha Room right now, to be honest. I'll put him just still on good, but Badang is better.
Yeah, I mean, for the early pressure, not the best, right? But he's really good on jungle.
Better
Belleric,
on jungle.
I'm gonna assume D tier.
Hell no.
Hell no. Really
And to be fair,
slow.
any of these junglers that are, or sorry, any of these tanks that can be played in jungle, I feel like they're just going to be better in jungle right now, no? So it's like, even though Baksha can be good in roam, it's just better to have him as your jungler if you're going to be playing front to back anyways or whatever.
Yeah, with Kimmy.
Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say that people picked him a lot of times, like in tournaments and stuff, just because he's a really good flex pick. Not because he's necessarily better in roam, but just because you can flex and be more flexible during the drafts.
Correct. That's the main reason. And if this was jungle, I would put him on S.
Yeah.
S tier. Okay. What about Carmilla?
I don't want to say it's situational, so it's in between. It's also not okay. Hell no, just put him there, bro.
Hell
Just
nah.
put him
This is
there.
gonna trigger a lot of people, but I keep saying she's not good.
Why pick this hero, bro? Like this, the ultimate is, it's just don't use it, bro.
Before,
You really
people
want
used to use it a lot to like counter chip. That's about it, though.
Yeah, but not so as well. Like, if
Yeah.
we're talking
Yeah.
about pro leagues, I don't think it's a good counter.
Yeah.
I think
Okay,
that's the reason why
Chip.
people get upset.
Nah,
though. They forget.
I remember they played it. Where was it? In MSC, I think a Malaysian team picked it.
They did.
I'm
Yes,
pretty
I
sure.
can remember that.
But that's like rarely, very rare.
Yeah, it's very rare.
The thing is, Carmilla's
So-
very strong for like rank, but like for pro scene, it's such a different ball game. And then like most people know to play Purify against her too, right? And like the second they pick Purify, her ultimate's useless. So it's just
It's
like,
just so predictable, yeah.
it's too predictable. Yeah.
in Tagalog, we have this term lason, or it technically means poison, where you gamble the game. If they're not used to playing against it, it's a win. But if they know how to play against it, GG's.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do.
Speaking of that, actually, Chip, recently there was a change in Rome, right, where they halved the golden XP you get. So where does that put Chip? Because before he was really good with the initial Rome adjustment.
Still good.
Still good.
Better than Badang.
Better than Badang. But before though, coach, you would put him higher up, right?
Yes, autoban, even on SS.
Can you elaborate as to why it was so good and now it's not so good?
So I'll tell you a little bit of the rotation, okay? So the new patch came, and yeah, technically what people are doing, they would just go deep into the enemy jungle and then look for people, and then he would easily get level 2. Imagine like 15 seconds he's already level 2. The minions in the first wave did not meet on the middle. He's already level. That's so OP. Right now he could still do it, but he's not gonna reach level 2. Just maybe 1/4. If you see like 3
Yeah.
people, that's
Yeah.
even hard to see 3 people. You could only maybe see 2 and then have just 20 XP. The best way to handle this right now, because what they're doing is fast clear mid and then go to your jungle buff. Your teammates jungle buff. Also take the XP there. And Chip is not really good for that kind of style.
Right.
Yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So fast clear mid, go to the buff of your teammate. You would reach level 2 on like 35 or 38. You could also reach level 4 by doing that. Just kind of leashing him, being with your jungler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yet.
That's understandable. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right.
All right. Next one is gonna be
Cho.
yeah, Cho.
I think better than Baksha.
So here,
Mm.
I thought he would be a bit higher because he is pretty strong at clearing, pretty good at early. But yeah, I think he doesn't have that. He can only kick one, right? That's also another thing.
I was thinking about it, but since 1-1 and Harit is still in the meta, I don't think he's really gonna be that high.
Yeah.
Right. Because one can immune his kick, and Harith can just Fury or dash around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But still good against Sushin, I guess, but not that high, to be honest. Like if this guy if this guy was gonna be an S tier, a lot of players would be picking it. But no.
Gotcha. What about Diggie?
It's situational.
Oh, okay.
I will never put Diggie on Hell No. This guy can work anytime, anywhere. This guy is always situational.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, understandable. If the opponents have a very strong CC comp, right, you could pick Diggie. It works. What about Edith, coach? I don't think it's really good right now.
On Rome?
On Rome, yeah, on Rome.
Hell no.
Hell no. So slow. Like level 1 weak as well. Can't do much.
Correct.
Estes.
Just for the sake of this video, I really want to tell you guys, this can work. Just because of how the rotation works, I would put him on S or A.
Wow.
Ooh.
This guy can work, honestly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If you're on my business, bro.
Are we talking about like Ube style or what?
Yes. You could just be so another way of like earning money or earning XP is not just staying with your jungler, but staying on the gold lane. You could easily hit Flusk within 4 to 5 minutes. That's OP.
But how is this viable in like pro scene?
Some teams have been trying it against us on scrims and they have been winning. I'm not gonna name the teams, of course.
Wow. Yeah. So
that's unexpected. I'm not gonna lie.
The condition is that you need Ube, right? You need a tanky jungle for this to work.
Correct.
Okay. So either it has to be Fredrin, Baxia, Akai, either one of those.
Don't put it on S. Maybe behind Baksha. I think it can work. But
okay.
I'm not yet sure.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I did not expect this. I mean, what do you guys think, Desz and Zex?
So, like, why is Estes that good here, but Angela's like all the way down? Even though they don't function exactly the same, but it's kind of the same logic if you stay on gold lane.
Correct, but the sustain on Angela is so different against Rafaela and Estes. If you could picture it on like level 1 to level 3, you could easily kill Angela compared to. I mean, I think the main purpose of here is not about because Angela is bad at roam, but she's just really better on on mage.
On mid,
you would
yeah.
rather you would rather have him like on mage emblem, have him flask earlier. It's still different if you have a pure mage compared to like Estes, like it's built to only heal, not deal damage compared to Angela. I
Oh,
think
okay,
that's
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
because before Angela players are using support emblem, right? But right now,
Yeah.
since she's put on pos or on position 4 or mid, they're all doing mage
Okay.
emblem, and then
Isn't the shield
mixed.
better with Mage Emblem now too, or am I like tripping?
I think it's still better on support if you're just talking about the shield, but since with the patch that happened, I think she's better with a bit of damage. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's really interesting. Because I mean, coach, ideally, what would you build? I mean, flask first, of course. And I don't
Yeah.
think fleeting time is really necessary anymore on Angela because of the
No,
ult
no, no.
reduct.
You
Yeah.
don't need that. So
Yeah.
some players are going sorry. Some players are directly going flask. Sometimes they're going anti heal. They don't need flask. Anti heal and then holy crystal. It works.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Holy
So
Crystal
like
will give
proper
you
mage.
bigger shield. Yeah, proper mage damage. And you will also deal decent damage while you're ulting someone, right? While you're ulting your front line or your jungler, right? Your marksman, you can also deal your first skill damage, which will do significant damage too.
Correct. If you also notice on MPL games, if you see Angela, she's not really the lowest damage dealt. She's like, if there's 10 players, she's probably the fourth or third.
Yeah, you're right. All right, that's really interesting. Let's move on to the next one, which is gonna be Florin.
I think beside Estes, I'll put all the utility beside. I think they're good. It can really work.
Yeah, I mean,
Again, I'm not
same,
just sure about this.
very same to
Same
as
logic.
Estes, right? Yeah, same logic. All right, let's move on to Franco.
I'm gonna be biased. We have been picking this hero a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him in on A, better than Estes.
Better than Estes. Why so, coach?
It,
Why
it
so?
depends on the skill, bro. There's so many good Francos.
Correct. I would still agree if you guys want to put him on situational. I think it's okay.
No, I think
My
if
whole
you're a
thing is,
good
like-
Franco, it can work for sure.
Yeah. But my whole idea is kind of, it depends on your team comp, no? Because if you're playing proper pickoff, then like he can work. But the thing is that I feel like most of the heroes in this meta want to brawl, right? Like a lot of the heroes want to fight like sustaining fights or big team fights, right? And like
Correct.
Franco can still be good there, right? With suppress Winter Crown, like all this stuff. But I still think at the same time, like you have to really use his like, you know, pick off playstyle properly before every single team fight. And like Hajun said, as long as the player has that macro and he knows how to do that, like yeah, Franco is definitely good. I think like he's also considered technically like in that same kind of category of like utility as well with his ulti. So as long as it's being used properly, like you can go crazy on Franco, no?
Correct. So again, I think it's also safe to put him on situational or A for me, just because I've been playing with a player that
coach,
really
we have
plays
seen
Franco
this.
well.
We have seen this getting picked quite often on MPL.
Ooh.
I
It's
mean-
really good.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, just pick off, get one person. Also, the suppression is really strong too. It's just good
It's the
overall.
pressure too, bro. So
Yeah.
much pressure. You don't know what
Correct.
it
Yeah,
is.
if you're in the lead, the amount of bushes you can control with Franco and just the
Yes.
pressure you can apply, it's insane.
I hear a lot of players saying the river control of this hero is just so good.
Yeah.
I
The
just know
pressure he
myself,
creates just
whenever you
from
play,
hiding the
like-
bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, whenever you play XP or jungle or like anything, like if the enemy team has a Franco, like you have to play so much safer, so much more like reserved. Like you can't be as aggressive, you know? Like there's certain
Yeah.
heroes with certain stuns that you're allowed to kind of like, you know, use your macro and try and dodge or outplay. But like Franco, no, you just get suppressed and then what, you know? So just having a hero with that level of utility on the team, yeah, just too much pressure. It's so difficult. So as long as you're taking control of like Turtle earlier and everything, like yeah, like it's a problem.
Correct.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's so true. I mean, I was a bit shocked when I saw Franco too, because his early game pressure isn't the best. But if you are really confident with your hooks, you can make it really good, right? You can make it so that everyone is like, oh wait, Franco hook, right? It's always something everyone is scared of.
I mean, think about it, right?
And-
Like Franco goes up to a lane, he baits your Purify, he makes you use your Flicker, you know? Like within the first
Yeah.
2 minutes of the game, he can be forcing people to use skills. Like
Yeah.
that's a form of pressure as well. Maybe he can't wave clear as much, he can hook the enemy jungler's buff forever. You know, like the buff moves so fast now. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's kind of weird to me. But like if he lands that hook, the buff gets fully reset. That's it. Like it's done. It goes back to full HP. So, you know.
That's true. That's true. Also, coach, do you think there's any particular map that he's better on now? Like,
Alright. So I actually got interviewed about that yesterday on MPL. Did they say that the map changes made any change on how you draft? I said no. I think the map changes are just bonus. We never decided, oh, it's what do you call this? It's dangerous grass. Oh, we pick Hilda. We never did that. Never. I think it's just a bonus. Don't never pick a hero because of the map. I think it's still better to build your comp or your composition on the draft rather than picking a hero for the map.
Wow, I actually didn't know about this. I thought certain maps had certain better heroes, but that honestly makes it simpler. You don't have to really worry about certain meta for certain maps, which is just makes it easier for everyone.
Because I think that's what Moontun is advertising, that with the changes of the map, I think some heroes would rise up. Not really, guys. I think it's still the same. The meta will still be the same.
It rises down, bro, because I was playing Ling on the one with the open walls. You had to jump so many times.
He technically got nerfed.
It made him even worse, and he was already bad, bro.
All right. I think next up we're gonna do Katot Kaja.
I think still S. This guy is still safe.
Yeah, I love him. I love playing him.
He's so broken, bro.
He doesn't die. I think, coach, would you say that he is one of the best blind picks? Like you can pick him into pretty much any comp and he will work.
Yes. But to be honest, right now the meta is not blind picking tanks nowadays.
It's
I
XP
think you would rather
mid.
Yes, correct. XP or mid, that's correct.
Wow, so XP's completely switched now, because before it was like try to last pick to get winning matchup, but like now you can kind of blend pick XP now.
Correct. With Alice, Arlot. Arlot doesn't. No one picks Phobius nowadays. You see, like, oh, someone picked for Arlot. Normally, you would go Phobius. No one gives a damn about
But
Phobius.
what's the problem? Why not pick Phobius though?
He's just too slow on the lane, and he's not really a good setter compared to Arlot. Even if Arlot dashes a lot, he's not enough. Honestly. I tried a lot of times to push this hero, but he's just not good.
Right.
Do you think that the ROM changes affected that? Because you can't really buy ROM after minute 8 now. So
It kind of did. It kind of did. Because nowadays, as an XP laner, you really need to clear your lane to have money. And without your roam, your gold per second, you cannot just be standing on a bush and earn money. It did. It did.
Yeah, EXP is drowning. EXP is drowning right now. It's bad.
So rotations might have changed because of that.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's insane. I mean, I think this has to be one of the biggest changes in Rome, in my opinion, just altogether. In MLBB.
I don't know, but I think this is their meta. This is Rome meta, honestly. Like
it is Rome meta.
Roamers does a lot, like huge impact.
That's true. I mean, if the roamer can get ahead, it's crazy. And we saw that today. There was a Grock in our opponent team. He was just walking, and all 5 of us couldn't even kill him. He was the highest in gold.
I don't know, man. You were playing Khalid recently, like a few weeks ago before the nerf, and like I'm farming like crazy. I'm level 12 at like 6 minutes or something, and then Hajun's still 400 gold above me, and I'm just like, how? I don't get it. I'm like,
Correct.
I've been doing everything properly. It doesn't make sense, but like no, like it was so broken. I'm so thankful they nerfed it. I'm so tired of getting invaded every single game at the start of the game. Oh my goodness.
It's so normal now, bro.
Bruh. And you did solo to Immortal. I can imagine how that felt for you, getting invaded every single game.
It
He
still
gets
happens,
invaded
bro. It still
every
happens.
game. Every game they invade him because they know him.
Still
They just
happens, bro.
invade.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, let's move on to the next one. Glue
Luch.
on Rome.
No, don't.
Just
don't
play
No.
him
do
on
that.
XP, bro.
XP.
Don't play him in Rome. XP.
That's a
hero.
rank hero, bro. That's a rank
Yeah,
hero.
It's
solo
a-
queue. Solo queue, good. I would say really good for solo queue. I would put him on S, but no, not a 5-man. Nope. Hell no.
But
Just
why
go
can't
XP.
Glue work? Why can't he work though? Like, I guess we can talk about that later, but like, I feel like he can at least work in like, XP in meta right now, no? Like, he's definitely not for
Yeah.
Rome. Why would you pick him in Rome?
No,
But
he's good on
definitely
XP. He's good on XP.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
It's like, then why do you want to play him Rome? Just go XP, you know?
Yeah, I'm just
So,
clarifying
this-
to the people,
this
you know,
is this
'cause-
is similar to Angela, guys. Again, they're not really a bad hero. They can be played, but if you want to play that hero, don't put it on a different role. Just stick with the
Yeah.
original role where they really work.
yeah.
I think a lot of times, especially because you're going Rome and you're probably gonna go mid, it's easy to counter with like Vexana or Faramis. So you get potency and you can't really use second skill and stuff.
Correct.
That's true. All right, next one. My favorite, I mean, not my favorite, but one of my favorite roamers to play, Grock.
I think it's
Alright.
Vanable. I think it's up there.
Up here?
Yeah.
I think that's the best hero in the game right now.
That's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
the most
Yeah.
broken hero. In the game.
This impact, especially with mastery, guys, if you know how to do his combo properly, oh my god, like every marksman would die. Even YSS is having a hard time with this.
He one
Especially
shot.
I don't understand how he can one-shot people when he's like full tank build. Like I don't get it. You know how many times I go to the turtle or anything, I go in, I do everything properly, and this guy just ults, skill 1.
Half HP
Basic
gone.
Bro,
Yeah.
and I'm dead.
we went against a Grock today. He had the most gold in the game, bro.
Yeah. He was just
he shouldn't be able to
walking.
one-shot
He was
people. At
walking
least
through
nerf
our
his damage.
jungle.
At least nerf his damage, okay? You can keep his utility, but nerf his damage, bro. It doesn't make sense.
And the walls are so annoying. He just puts them up there
The
and
walls are super annoying.
he can just isolate an
Grock
entire
block.
area. Yeah, the Grock block.
is too OP. It's just I
Yeah.
think they need to really what's the opposite of thicken, guys? Like to panipisin ba? It's too wide. The
They need
Grock
to,
block.
yeah, they need to make it like they need to make the wall like thinner, not that
Thinner.
wide. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like what the hell? What are they doing? One wall
Yeah,
on
this
mid,
guy
but
was
you
walking
don't-
around in our jungle in a rank game today, just holding his big stick and just walking
Holding a
around.
BBC, bro.
Yeah, holding a BBC and just walking. We did 0 damage to him. He was just walking.
Bro, isn't his whole kit like full of stones? Like his passive, his first skill, his second skill, everything, bro.
Yeah, he can
Also
CC
with the
immune. He can
CC
CC immune.
immune.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Oh my god.
Then that's not enough. Imagine if he ults it did not hit a wall, you get lesser cooldown. So
Yeah,
you could
if-
just like ult the
Yeah, if your ult
Come
doesn't
on.
hit a wall, the cooldown is like 25 seconds.
So you're getting rewarded for being
Missing.
dog shit then. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that makes no
Technically,
sense,
yes.
bro.
I don't know. I think, but the purpose is no. He needs a dash. Like he's getting clumped or whatnot. May ipit. So I'll use ult.
Yeah.
Just stupid.
It's crazy, bro.
Next one, Guinevere.
It's okay.
B. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. She has a good second skill, right? Her first, in the early games, her damage is good. She can pressure. But all it takes, if 1-1 and Harith is in the meta, she isn't really gonna do much versus that.
Mhm.
All right. Next up, coach. I don't know if this is valid, but I have been seeing Hellcurt roam. I've been seeing.
Baloyski, bro. Baloyski.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. I've been seeing even pro players practicing it in rank. Hellcurt roam.
C, C.
C
I'll
tier.
put him
Okay.
on C.
Okay. Could you
Situational.
elaborate a
'Cause
bit, coach?
you won't randomly pick Hellcurt just to put him on Rome. You really need the utility. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, listen, let's be
Everyone
real.
on Pro.
Anybody who wants to put
Oh.
an assassin jungler for an MPL or like esports tier list, bro, in a meta where it's super tanky or it supports, like it's just crazy, Like they can't be too good. It can work sometimes, but they can't be too good,
You gotta be Baloyski, bro. I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Yeah,
Play like 20 times.
literally.
It's
All right.
situational. I think it
It
can
is.
work, but yeah.
Okay. Next up, Hilda.
S tier.
S tier. Before or after
That's
Gato?
broken too. Oh my god, it's so broken.
I think
Bro,
before
tell
that.
me about
I would
it, bro.
pick Gato.
Bro, I hate
No,
it.
before.
He just camps your jungle and stays there.
He just
No,
stays
she just does too much damage, bro, for being a tank.
It's just, bro, she comes to your jungle, and if no one helps you, even if they help you, she just goes
Done.
and heals and comes back. She doesn't care. I hate it. The only thing I would say that's bad about Hilda later is obviously like when it comes to like rushing the base or pushing inhibitors, like she's not very good anymore. But if
Yeah.
you do enough in early game, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
She falls off, but
She falls off
but,
hard.
like, still.
No good engage on Hilda, right? It's no hard engage. It's hard.
You just gotta charge
Yes.
in,
Yeah.
bro.
That's why Gato and then Hilda. Gato first.
Yeah,
Gato
Gato's
first, okay,
definitely
okay.
better.
But
But
still
still.
good. So the main idea with the meta right now, it's not just about like sharing the XP and gold on mid or on their jungle. And another way to do it is just keep on visioning the jungler or the enemy team. You can maximize that by getting all the 2k. You know that, Hajun, right? On Rome, you could only get 2k.
Yeah, from visioning only 2k.
Yeah, 2k. You could maximize that around with Hilda. I think she's the fastest. You could maximize the 2k, and there are some point that second, third, you're even richer than the enemy XP. That's how
Wow.
OP this guy is.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact. I'm not sure for pro scene, but I know that for rank at the minimum. Like I've had games where Hildas will go to my bush by the green buff on my red side. They'll vision me. They'll go back to this bush, wait 5 seconds, and then vision me again, and then go back to
Correct.
this bush. And like maybe they're not invading her, harassing me, but they do this for the first 30 seconds of the game, and they get so much gold because all they're doing is visioning me every 5 seconds because it's a 5 second cooldown. No. They just pop. It's like peekaboo, Like they just see me and then they go back.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what are you doing? But then I look at the Hilda's gold, and she's like literally 500 gold ahead of me. I'm like, what is happening?
if Hilda's 500 gold ahead of you, if you're the jungler, right? Let's say you're
God.
jungler or even XP, she just comes up and she will beat you up. You're not gonna be able to do anything, and then just run away.
Oh God.
My God.
There's no
What is
jungler
this
really
man?
in the game that can deal with her too well in early game. I don't think like any of them, like the higher tier junglers, can deal with like a Hilda invading.
I
Baxia
think the only
can.
one who can stop her is like Fredrin after level 4 because he can just
But
spam her.
But we're talking after, right? Like that's my point.
Now,
I
like
don't know about
Baxia,
how
Kai,
Baxia would
they
be.
can fight. They can fight
Yeah.
Hilda.
I don't know how well
Yeah.
Akai can.
Only if your
That's
team
the
helps
one.
you, yeah.
Technically, guys, utility. Even Guinevere can go against this guy early.
Yeah.
Guinevere. I feel like
Guinevere
she get bullied.
jungle.
Yeah, I
Jungle,
feel like she get bullied
Yeah.
still.
No. She can.
She can. Yeah.
Interesting.
So she can spam her passive now.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, Hylos.
I think behind Hilda.
Damn.
Damn,
That's
I
no
didn't-
wonder.
Meta changed that.
Yeah,
far.
it's getting
it's-
pinned.
We've been
it's
saying it a
changed.
lot more now, bro.
Yeah, we've been seeing it a lot in rank. A lot.
Hylos is super tanky, bro. Oh
We're
my
back on
God.
Rivet Heroes, giving vision, more money, tankier roams than the XP laner. Like these guys are broken.
Is Hylos being high tier have anything to do with how well he's like against, Harith and, for example, 1-1? Like any hero that relies on attack speed, like he can really slow them down a lot.
Yes, even Fredrin is having a hard time against Hylos.
Oh yeah, the 2 business days second skill knockup. Yeah.
Correct.
The basic attacks take forever, bro.
Yeah, I was playing Fredrin versus a Hylos yesterday. Oh my god, I couldn't even second skill. I couldn't even do the basic attack on my second skill.
Correct. Irritating as fuck.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, in the early game, his pressure is very strong. Clearing is very good too. So yeah, that makes sense. Next one, Jawhead.
Jawhead, if the utility is, let's say, if Estes Florin goes up, I think Jawhead will go up. This is the hard punish on on UT. But for now, I think he's just okay. Better than Arlot.
Okay, so when the support meta goes higher up, he will also go higher up because he's a counter to it, pretty much.
Correct.
Yeah.
He used to be prio a lot when when they did the meta where Jawhead would start the opposite buff of the jungler to help you clear faster.
The leash.
So just to be aggressive and stuff.
Yeah.
But people don't do that anymore.
Correct.
I mean, there's no value in it, right? Because as roamer, you need to make sure
you don't get nothing from it.
Yeah, you're clearing lanes. I guess we'll talk about the rotation towards the end. So guys, if you want to know how to do proper roam rotation, watch till the end.
All right.
Okay, anyways, Johnson.
Don't even ask me, Hajun. Like I know where
that's disrespectful, bro. Like,
I'm sorry. Okay, Kaja.
I think A, better than Franco. Yeah, I think better than Franco.
Right. I mean, his early game poke is good, right, Coach? Early game poke, early game sustain
he can literally, bro. He can literally steal a blue easily.
Yeah, he can. He can steal the small one, the small blue. Yeah.
I was not aware that he has minus magic resist. Does he?
He does with his ultimate. Yeah. With his ultimate, you reduce their magic defense.
Oh, okay. I was just watching a random video on TikTok, and then, do you know that the Team Falcons did a combo with Bane, Farsa, and Kaja? Kaja has minus magic. Huh? What the hell?
Yeah, it makes your mage do more damage.
Yeah, Kaja does have some.
Nobody's reading all that, bro.
Like 30%. Doesn't he have some? Kaja has some kind of passive that makes you do less damage to him. No, am I tripping?
No.
Or is that the? I remember that he has,
his passive is just it chains. His basic attack gets enhanced.
I think his first skill heals him or something.
Yeah, it heals him.
No.
But I know he has some kind
passive.
of passive that either
passive heals. Passive heals him. Yeah. First skill also has a small heal.
He had some. I don't know if he changed it, but he does have. I remembered him having a passive that either makes you do less damage to him or he removes your defense. It's one or the other.
It removes your defense on magic with his ultimate. When he ulties you, it reduces your magic defense.
And what are the stacks that Kaja gives you? Like he used to give stacks. I remember having stacks on me because of Kaja.
I mean, are you confusing it with Thunderbolt?
No, definitely not. 1 second, I'm gonna check into that. Give me a second.
Yeah, sure. Support. Yeah, Coach Kaja releasing a ringed electrical blade with first skill, dealing damage to and paralyzing enemies and restoring HP. It restores HP.
Paralyzed slows enemies and summons. Summons while reducing their damage by 2.5% up to 6 stacks for 5 seconds. I told you. So he can reduce your damage up to 15%. So if Kaja gets full stacks on somebody, which he can do with a full combo, passive, second skill, first skill, suppress, they do 15% less damage to everyone. It's not just to him. It's full 15% less damage. Like, so
I mean,
if a
usually
ults someone with a full combo and they try to like fight back, you're doing 15% less damage.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess it never gets noticed because whoever Kaja usually hooks is just dead, right? So nobody really notices that.
It doesn't matter, bro.
It's very difficult to relate. Like you can trade very well with it, bro. Like that's the thing about Kaja. Like if you're trading with like the enemy mage,
lane
and you're,
lane
like,
presence is really strong with Kaja. The mid lane presence.
Oh yeah. And on XP, it's good on XP because most of those people that bully with like high burst damage on XP are just reducing their damage, and like what are they gonna do, bro? There's nothing they can do. I've seen Kajas beat Dairots, for example. It's insane.
Okay. All right. Next one, I think it's going to be Kalea.
Are we not going to talk about Kadita?
Kadita roam now.
She can be played in.
Hell no. But hell no. I would put her.
Nah, that was I think long ago she was.
Yeah, it's very long ago. It's not. It hasn't been meta for a while, but yeah, we'll just put her on hell now. If anyone is wondering.
Sorry, I'm reading a chat. Kalea, I think this is still bannable. Up
Yeah.
there.
It's really strong. Like the pick off comp
It's probably
is,
the best pick of hero out of all of them.
Yeah.
For sure.
The best combos right now that I'm seeing, just to add, Kalea Lancelot, Kalea Lance Yura, while Uranus is in front, just Kalea is just healing the Uranus. Kalea Lance Alice, my god, these are like god lineups. Even if put Esmeralda on Yura, it's just too strong. You have to break this kind of.
Coach, I have been seeing a lot of types of her healing is insane. I've been seeing a lot of builds on Kalea. What do you think is the best? Like I see some people building a flask, some other people are not building it.
What?
Yeah. Who's building that? Who's building that, bro?
I see a lot of people in rank building it. Is it valid?
Two things. Build anything you want, just don't build Thunderbelt. Don't build Flask. What's up? Ay, ingat, bye-bye.
So
maybe fleeting time is okay, but
yeah, fleeting time. I go fleeting time. I go fleeting time on Kalea. I don't build Flask.
Because honestly, favor is enough. Favor is enough for Kalea. Like if you have favor.
Oh, you go conceal. I go conceal on Kalea. I don't go favor.
Conceal is also okay.
It's also okay, but I feel like favor if you have like a brawling comp or like the way that coach said you have like a Uranus or an Alice.
That's situational, yeah.
That's true. That's true.
It's like are you pick off or team fight more?
Yeah, that's exactly it. If you're pick off, then conceal. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I mean I usually like to go conceal, but I guess favor can also work. The heal is gonna be really good. What's the next one? I think it's Khalid. Yeah.
I mean, don't forget that favor also works on yourself, bro. So sometimes it can save you too. Khalid, bro, oh my god.
I think he's similar to Hilda. Same.
I think he would be an S right now as well. Like he's very.
Almost put him on S, but the problem with this hero, just because he's a fighter, he's not really that tanky compared to like Hilda.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing too. That's what I've noticed too.
I think I would put him behind Hylos. And with all the crowd control that everyone has, just put Lapu on a team. Khalid is not gonna function very well. Just put Fredrin on the opponent side. Khalid is not gonna function very well. Like these heroes are.
Coach, I've been noticing this too. Like before he was really good. When the gold was higher, if you were ahead, you would do insane damage. But now I've been noticing that with the gold being reduced, it's like it's harder to get value out of him, especially because his only stun is like his ult, right? And I mean, yeah, it can be used as a good engage, but it's just not the best. But he is really strong at applying pressure. I mean, these heroes are better for sure. I've noticed than Khalid.
Yep. Who's next?
Next is Kufra.
Oh my god, I even forgot this guy existed. What's
my favorite roamer. He's my favorite roamer to play.
I have not seen this hero for like months. Like legit. I think he's still okay, but very situational. Like I think correct. That's the right spot.
Yeah. I mean in the early week he can be very tanky in the late game, very tanky, very decent damage too. But it's just with the current meta, it's not really the best.
Bring back Kufra where he blocks flicker, no?
Yeah, bring it back, please.
then he would be viable. I agree with
Correct.
I want this guy to be meta so bad. He's my favorite roamer to play.
Bro,
I want him.
From it up. No, I do not want that.
I
He
want it.
one-shots me late game, bro. He
I want it.
hate
I
Kufra
want
meta.
it.
It's either the same problem as Grock with too much damage, or it's the problem of every hero I play gets countered by Kufra. So just don't, you know?
I can kill marksman on my own in the late game. It feels so good.
Oh, I hate it, bro.
All right. Anyways, let's go with Lolita. Hell no.
Yeah, no.
Situational.
Don't even waste your time.
Situational.
Situational, bro.
Okay.
Situational. He's even better with anyone on the bottom, bro. don't put them. This guy
Okay.
can be
As long as they have.
You guys remember the Lolita Hanabi meta, bro?
Yeah.
I think it's more just like if they have something that can be blocked. Like that's it, really. No, like I don't really see another reason to pick her over, like Gato.
It was used against us. We were on Kimi Moskov. They picked Lolita.
Okay. Yeah.
We still won, but it was a good fight.
All you need is a knockup. Who can cancel her shield?
It can deflect the Bane as well, and Bane is so meta right now.
It can deflect the Bane ult, so the sharks turn back.
Yes, the sharks.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, the sharks turn
There's
back.
like other crazy interaction.
They literally turn at you, bro.
Yeah, like
Not all
Novaria
four.
Slurp too and all that
Oh,
stuff. Like, there's
not all
something
four.
else, though.
Let's say if you use Lolita block against the Bane ult, maybe just 2 sharks would go back to you.
Yeah, it can block
Oh.
everything. It can
Okay.
block the whole thing.
Okay.
But it can create kind of like Moses. It can part the sea. You know
Damn, okay. I like that
No.
analogy. Okay. This might piss you guys off, but what about this one?
All right.
I think it's here.
Hell no.
Banner pick. Not gonna lie.
Somebody told me today that Layla second skill is makes her a good tank or something. What does it do, bro?
The 0.
What's her second skill?
Second stun. That's it.
It's a stun.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a stun. But nah, hell nah. Guys, don't stop with the trolling.
You
Like
should have
this
just made
is
a category that just said Layla at the top, and that's it.
Yeah.
Above everybody, bro.
Alright, next up Mathilda, also one of my favorite roamers to play.
I think still S.
Yes.
Mhm.
On top here or below at the
No,
bottom?
behind Khaled.
Behind Khalid.
Mm.
So still good, but needs a tank jungler, right? That's the condition. You can't really run it with an assassin jungle
Correct.
or YSS.
Too many heroes
It's
have good
just-
synergy with her, bro.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Correct.
Like
Yeah.
as long as you have fighter jungle or a tank jungle, you're fine. Like Mati is
Mm.
just way too viable. Like it's just
Yeah.
too good. But it
True.
can work. This is what I want to ask, Coach. Can it work with YSS though? Like, is it
Yes,
possible?
yes.
That's
What
that's
I
the
would
exception though, right? Because here's the
What
thing.
I
because so go ahead. Sorry.
what I would normally run before, like even I reached MPL, I like the comp or I like the composition YSS, Matilda, Farsa on mid, and then Ruby Gold, and then a hard tank on XP, like Hylos
It's
XP.
double
Ring-
fighter, yeah.
Correct, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you'd play like, for example, maybe CC Gold right now, no? Instead.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, see, she is possible to make work with assassin junglers too. That's my point, right? Like it's just not Haya or like Fanny, of course, but
To make it easier, Zex, just YSS on the assassin.
Pretty
The
much,
rest
yeah.
are all utility.
exactly.
Like, don't run Matilda Joy. What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, what if
Doesn't
she
work.
like uses the perfect second skill flicker to pull her into a fight?
That's so hard to pull off. That's not
I
gonna
know, I'm
be
joking.
possible every time.
Too much
Yeah.
resources.
Extra work for no reason. It's
Yeah.
extra work for no reason. The Joy should have the macro.
Yeah. And I mean, right now with YSS, they're running these fighter gold, right? Not even with YSS, just in general, right, Coach? Like they're going. Fighter gold is good. Like Ruby, CC, Bane, Esme.
Esme Gold? Is that happening?
Probably against Harith,
Yeah.
bro.
Probably
Yeah,
against Harith. I can imagine that.
Not just Harriet. Do you want me to add it to your hero pool, guys? Also
Do
against
they go
Ring-
full damage on her?
No. No. It's still the
Oh.
normal build. Support
Just
emblem,
sustain.
warrior boots, book, or enchanted.
But it's against all
and then-
these flask heroes, no? Or like Angela and stuff.
I'll just try it against Granger as well, guys. Granger cannot kill Esme.
Oh
Trust
god.
me.
Oh yeah, yeah, right,
Oh, yeah.
right, yeah.
You don't know
That
damage,
range
bro.
is doing
Yeah.
nothing. Oh my
Just-
god.
Like 3 minutes into the game, just build warrior boots and dreadnought. Like Granger's already crying on lane.
Yeah, pretty much. You just zone him all
Impossible,
game.
bro.
Yeah. Next.
All right. I think next one, Mino.
Oh, I like this hero to work, but it is just really not there.
The ultimate cooldown is too
Predictable, right?
long. The ultimate cooldown too long. The movement is slow. It's just too predictable as well.
It's a good counter engage. That's about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I still like the Minnow way back when he was still good at healing compared
Yeah.
now. I think I would just put him on It's Okay.
Under Kufra, maybe.
Maybe above
Even
Kufra.
Behind or above Kufra, it's fine.
It
I think.
counters Kufra actually because his first skill actually goes through Kufra's ball and cancels it.
What?
Like,
What a
Yeah.
I think
actually-
it's a skill matchup, bro. I think it's a skill matchup.
That's kinda
That used to happen
would-
a lot back then.
I would still put him behind Kufra just because I would rather see Kufra on my team instead of Mino.
Instead of Mino, that's true. That's true. Kufra has that element of surprise, which Mino doesn't really have.
Yeah,
Correct.
Kufra used to go against Mino in tournaments before, and they would just like ult him and burst him before he could
Mhm.
even counter engage.
Yeah, he is very squishy. That's true. In the early game, very squishy.
But right now, like Mino against Joy, Mino against
Yeah.
YSS, Mino against it's not gonna work, bro.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, next one. This is so many people tell me, like, coach, so many people tell me about this on Rome, and I'm like,
No way, bro.
no. Like,
Just don't.
yeah.
Guys,
Just-
read the patch, okay? They're trying to
Just
put
don't-
damage on him. Put him on gold. I think it would still work on gold, not on
Yeah.
Rome.
Yeah.
In my opinion, as like if a hero is meant for XP or can be played on a different lane, and like Roam should be the like third lane or the second lane, then pick it in the lane it's priority in. You know, like everyone who says to
Yeah.
play Glue, just go XP. Everyone who plays Edith, go XP. Like Roam is not very different to XP this season. The macro is not that different. Okay, so like just play XP instead and play that hero. You know what I mean? I
Okay,
really don't like when I
I'll
see people
add-
telling me to pick it as well.
I'll add one exception, guys. I think this meta, CC is just too good on gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so OP.
In general, bro, that hero is so stupid.
I would say CC is gold lane this
You just
meta. I
get
don't think
yo-yo
CC
to
is
death
XP.
with one combo, bro.
Bro, it's insane.
Ranger
Yeah.
Harit is
I'm
having
trying to
a hard
zone-
time against this hero.
I'm trying to zone
I'm
in
going
turtle
to
with
make-
Grock. He ulties me, and I'm 10% HP. I'm like, bro.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna make a video very soon just explaining how brain dead she is, because you can play her XP, you can play her gold, and you will be fine. So if you go into solo queue and you pick gold lane and XP lane and you only play CC, you will probably have an 80% win rate this season. She's so broken.
Yeah.
She's so broken. It's insane.
Correct.
All right. So next one, I think, is going to be. Let's see here. I mean, this one, hell nah, right? Some people talk about it. No, just stupid.
No.
Next, Rafaela. Oh, where did she go? What the fuck? Where
Up
did I just
there
put her?
with Florian, where she's lost.
Oh, there.
All right, there.
It can still
Florin?
it can work. No,
Okay.
no. Behind Florin, yeah. She got buffed, but no one did notice her. I don't know why, but I think
Yeah.
it still can work.
Okay, I mean the res is really strong. Especially in the late game, it can be really strong. But I mean, her heal is good. The speed up is good. First skill can reveal. But you know, it's like this hero is just better. You know, she's better at
Correct.
everything she does. Yeah. Next one, I think. What do you think of Ruby, Coach? Do you think it has a potential as Rome or just no?
not really. It's not something that you would pick. I want to pick a roamer. I would put him. I would pick
Ruby,
Ruby. I think it's situational, wherein you want to have it as flex. Yeah, because if
Yeah.
you have Ruby, I think it's still okay to put him on XP or gold.
That's
Like
true.
this hero
Yeah.
needs items.
She is. I mean, she
It
is
kind of
getting
leads into
banned
my
on
point.
gold. Like she's getting banned. Yeah, in the second phase of the banning phase, usually, to
Correct.
be picked on gold lane. She's very good on gold. That's for sure. Just not
That's
the
Mhm.
best on
I mean,
roam.
we're talking about roamer, so yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
situational is.
And that's what I was
Is
trying to say,
it
right? Like
works.
if you can put a hero on another lane and they'll have more impact, there's no point to pick them in this
Yeah, it's a
other
flex
role.
pick.
You know
It's
what
a
I mean?
flex pick.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Like,
Okay. Next one, Tigreal.
oh, you skip Sylvana and then put him on hell now.
Okay. Well, hang on a
So then
second.
he's having mercy on
Zex's
him.
favorite hero.
Coach,
Zex's favorite
the thing
hero.
is-
Dog shit.
the thing is,
Garbage.
I didn't. Yeah, but listen, I didn't do it on Roam or XP. I did it on jungle.
Yeah.
Ah,
With a
okay,
with a
jungle. Oh,
76% win rate. Yeah,
Not
so I
bad,
held
not
a good
bad.
win rate. Yeah. But Sylvana Roam, no. If she could chain multiple people, do you think that she could be strong as like a roamer or XP?
Yeah, that I think that would be good.
That's all she
That'd be
needs.
crazy, bro. That'd
That's
be
all she
crazy.
needs, though. That's all she needs.
Imagine getting like 4 people on the circle. It's just so easy.
Yeah.
But
to
yeah, but
get
okay,
every
but like
circle.
you guys forget Purify and like that's it, you know? Or like 1-1 remove CC and like nothing. So it's like there's still counters, you know? But yeah, it is strong. It
Yeah.
would be too strong.
I would
That's
like
true.
that, like if Sylvana. Tigreal. I forgot also this hero exists.
My favorite heroes are these flashy setters.
And let's put them all together. Put him beside Gofra. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like these are like old gods, no?
Yeah, that's true. It's just in my opinion, I enjoy playing them the most. But
Yo,
they are
the
not
whole
good right
B
now.
tier used to be like so meta back then. Like a
Yeah.
year or two ago.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
All of them, bro.
yeah.
But they
When I
fell
first
off.
started playing Rome, these two are the ones I used to play. Tigreal and Kufra. I would just set all day, every day. It was so easy, low rank, you know. I would just jump into 5 people. They would gather up, easy. But higher rank right now, especially in this current meta, it's hard to pull off.
I think you get poked too easily, bro.
Yeah, you really do.
As Tigreal,
You really do.
get poked out so hard.
You get poked
Definitely.
out really, really hard. It's hard to play.
Mm.
You do need
Purify
a-
as well, man.
Yeah.
Grock.
Yeah,
Good
they're
luck.
gonna.
Like you can't
It's
compare
crazy.
Tigreal and Grock, you know? For people who get like
Yeah.
upset with seeing like Kufra, Mino, or like Tigreal down here, like you just have to compare them to Grock, okay? And just think
Yeah.
about the difference. Like if you have a Grock on your team versus a Tig, that Tig's doing
Yeah.
nothing. That Tig's doing nothing.
Yeah, his little hammer doesn't compare to the big BBC that this guy is holding.
Bro, I'm saying, bro. He just swings that shit at you.
Just swings
That's in the
it.
middle of the game. When Grock starts scaling and he gets huge halfway through the game, you're just like, holy shit.
What
man.
is that? He's so big. It's
Literally.
crazy.
It's insane.
Like Bharat's looks, you know, you can
Small compared to
small
him,
compared
yeah.
to him. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
next one I think is gonna be. Is there anything else left?
Put
I
Cele
think-
and Novaria on C.
Sele and Novaria on C. Okay. Right. These
How do
are
you even
also.
make that work then? What with like CC gold and like tank XP?
Sorry, one more time.
Would you only make that work with like a CC gold and like tank XP or what?
Like Fredrin, Cele, Novaria. Or Baksha, Cele, Novaria. That works. On mid, sorry.
Interesting.
That's a meta. It's like PH, very PH meta. They like doing
Nah, they've been around, those two heroes. They used to get
Yeah, they're
picked a lot.
always kind of like workable in the meta. Yeah, for sure.
And in Rome especially. It was picked
Yeah.
a lot. Like,
I forget who I was watching. There was a guy who was playing Selena Rome in MPL, and like the positioning and the way he would put his arrows and stuff, I was like shocked. Like I've never even seen a global Selena use that amount of macro on like Sele, and it was like 4 or 5 arrows in a row that like they landed, and it was just like impossible to defend the base. So like yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same concept as like Franco and stuff, right? Like if you can make it work, it'll work. It's what I always say though. Like a hero can be in like D tier, but if you can make it work, then like you know. But the thing is like meta is the most effective tactic available, right? So it's like, what's the easiest way to make it work? You know what I mean?
Correct.
I think people forget that. You know, like most people forget, oh, my hero's D tier. What the hell? Yeah, but like, you know, it's not as easy to make it work. Like I was playing Sylvana jungle. If I played a different hero in 90% of those games, I would have had a much better time. But it doesn't mean it didn't work. You know what I mean? It's just how it
Yeah.
is. Like people forget that.
And again, yo, people have to remember this is like basically a pro scene. Like this ain't solo queue. This is none of that. Like this is mainly like based on pro scene picks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I mean, on solo queue, you could go and pick these. These would work if you're playing Rome on solo queue.
Yeah, they're just
Like-
not broken.
Like
bro.
Grock, Kaja, you can pick on
Bro.
solo queue easily. Even Gathod, Hilda, solo queue is so doable with these heroes, you know? You can do solo queue with these. It will work. So it's not like it's any different from 5-man. No. This works for solo as well.
Mm-hmm. Most
Especially,
of this was
bro,
solo queue.
Angela in solo queue is probably SS, bro. Because nobody cares. You just ult and win.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
really,
solo
bro.
to trio queue, yeah, I would consider Angela an S tier. Like but this is
Yeah.
obviously pro scene, so it's very different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Very
pro play,
different.
they know how to punish this type of heroes. So you
Yeah.
can pick them.
Now, as for the rotation, Coach, you were talking about it. Can we get that secret sauce onto how you can get that level 4 before turtle? Because I also need to know.
Okay, fast clear mid. Look at the Kaja on the map. He's going on the blue buff. 38, he's already level 2. Look at the Grock. They're all also doing the same thing.
Wow.
Okay? And then he's even leashing there on the wolf or on the lizard. Okay? Here again, minion wave here. Yes, they're also similar XP, right? They're even higher XP on the mage.
Jesus,
See
bro.
that?
Yeah.
Like, bro, fuck this Rome meta. Oh my god.
What is this? What is this, bro?
Okay? Look at this Kaja.
Yeah,
Going
look
there.
at the Kaja.
My YSS is doing red buff. He's already going there.
Oh,
1 minute 20 already level 3. Even higher on the gold. You see?
so fast clear mid and just go straight to jungle.
Correct. You see the XP diff? Look at Grock, man.
Wow.
Bro, like,
That is not fair, bro. Like, what?
Okay. Then last wave 141. You could either go mid or you could go XP. If you really need a lot of XP, go
Go
on
XP.
XP lane, of course. Yeah, but
Mm,
if you're okay, you'd rather have your mid laner safe. Just fast clear your mid laner. And then, tada, you're level 4. 2 minutes. Where's Grock? Level 3.
wow. Wow.
Look at the difference.
Does anyone else find it funny how like pro scene always finds a way to exploit every little thing that like they add to the
I mean,
game?
that's what they do. That's what
That's
they do
their
for a
job, bro.
living. That's their
I'm
job.
watching it always,
They-
every single time. You know what I mean? Like, here's the thing. I want to say that this is broken, but do you see how much map working Kaja has to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he really
yeah,
has
he
go
had to
around.
probably sync his rotation with the YSS. You can't just do
like
this
that's what he was
randomly.
doing, right? Like you have to fast clear mid before YSS takes his blue. You have to be back in time for his blue. Help him take the lizard. Help him take the lethal. There's so many conditions that have to be met. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
it is a lot of work. So I
It
have to respect
incentivizes
it.
you to help your jungler more.
I like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. You can also go for invade, right? Just to give more vision. But then that's risky on this level, right? This pro play level, it's risky to pull that off, right? But you could go for
Mhm.
invade. You could also help your jungle. It depends.
Doable, right? Like Rome meta now is able to be played very differently. There was times
Mhm.
when like usually you kind of had one singular kind of linear play style besides like if you're invading heavy and early, right? Like for the most part it's always just 2v2 mid, chill, give vision. Now you actually have like options, which is nice. You know what I mean?
So Rome can actually just carry games better now because of that
Yeah.
update in general.
If
know,
anything
It's
though,
crazy, bro.
what's the weakest role then right now? Like what is the weakest role?
I think
Bro, I
gold lane.
think goal lane?
Yeah. Just exception CC.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
just
mid
think,
lane
yeah,
then.
like
Maybe
gold
mid
lane,
lane.
The nerfs to the
Oh,
gold.
no,
is
mid
too
lane
much.
isn't. No, mid lane is not the weakest. Yeah, it's gold
I
lane.
feel
It's
like
gold
gold
lane.
laners don't do damage.
No,
Don't
they
do
don't
enough
do that much
damage.
anymore.
Correct.
The gold nerf was
All
too much.
marksman like Granger, like Harit, just let him scale. Maybe up to 12 minutes before using him. Like
I
gold
think
laner is just so hard to play right now.
I think that before they used to get like 130 gold from the minion. Now I don't even think it's above
It's
100.
90,
No,
92,
it's
I think.
90. It's like 90.
Yeah.
Like that's 40 diff in gold per minion wave. That's
Yeah.
like 5 waves, and it's the equivalent of a kill. You know what I mean? It's a lot. I don't know. I noticed it. It feels so gross to play gold lane in this meta. Like I don't like it at all.
They also just nerf all of the meta gold laners in general. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
it's
so
just
much
bad.
weaker, bro.
But to be fair, it was such a hyper gold lane meta earlier. Like it was like
Yeah,
8
that's
minutes
true.
marksman was super fed. But I think they did too much. And I think they did that with the sake of trying to give more emphasis to other roles. But I think it would be balanced if instead of 8 minutes marksman scale at 10, right? Not 12, 13. You know what I mean? Playing a perfect game and you're still behind in gold to the roamer.
That's
You know what I mean?
why we have CC Bane on gold right now, just because they do damage a lot,
Yeah.
right? On around 8 minutes, which is enough or a good sweet spot for a gold trainer to join the
Mhm.
fight.
Exactly.
But imagine like 1-1 Granger on 8 minutes, like maybe 1 or 2 items. It's just really not enough.
No, it's definitely not. It's
You're
just
just
not possible.
tickling the roamers. They're just so
Correct.
tanky, bro. Like imagine
The
going
ones
against a
who are like
Grock,
level
bro.
15 at 9 minutes, bro. I can't with these roamers, man. It's too strong.
And that's
Roamer,
why I say that mid is still not gonna be the lowest role, just because Sushi and Farsa is still really in the
Yeah.
meta. They're really strong.
mhm,
Yeah, Kimmy too. Kimmy as well.
Kim as well.
Yeah. Yeah, coach. I mean, now it's literally mid prior, right? The meta. Like you need
Correct.
strong mid. You need a strong
Just the
duo in
trio
mid.
mid in general, bro.
The trio
Yep.
mid,
Yeah.
yeah. If it's winning, you're just always winning in every meta. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
We had a scrim. Our gold laner was 0-5. We still won.
Because trio mid.
Because they
it's
have
just
no
too strong.
impact. They
Gold,
literally have no
impact.
impact, bro.
Gold is
Correct.
zero
Like what the
impact,
fuck?
bro.
It's
Yeah.
like, what's the point of having a goal laner like a Granger that does no damage when you have like a YSS in the jungle that can
Mhm.
two-shot people? It's fair.
Exactly.
Alright guys, that's going to conclude the season 38 Rome tier list. You didn't just get a tier list, you also got information on how to do level 4 rotation on Rome before Turtle. And we also got to learn about a few other information like what is the weakest role, some info about mid lane, some info about gold lane too. So it's a very informative video, and if you have made it out till the end, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I appreciate all of you guys. Like and subscribe would be appreciated. And if you guys have any questions or anything at all, leave it in the comment section below. I love every single one of you. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.